Hello students, my name is Vuk, which actually means wolf. I'm a fourth year medical student and I'm here to guide you through the entrance exam questions for the Medical University of Koszyc. I really hope that you will learn something. Good luck. Question 195 from Biology. Recessive homozygote may occur from the cross of A, capital A, lowercase a, times capital A, B, homozygous dominant times a homozygous dominant, C is a dihybrid cross, so it has 4 gametes in each parent. So we have lowercase a, capital B, lowercase b, times lowercase a, capital B, lowercase b. This is C. And then for D, one of the possible answers, D, we have capital A, lowercase a, times capital A, lowercase a. For E, we have a lowercase a, times capital A, lowercase a. For F, we have a capital A, times small a. For G, we have the lowercase a, times lowercase a. And for H, we have uppercase A, uppercase B, times uppercase A, uppercase B. Again, it's a dihybrid cross. So, we're looking for a recessive homozygote, which in a monohybrid cross is going to be written by just 2 lowercase letters. In a dihybrid cross, it has to be 4 of them. And in order to answer this question, again, we need to draw a Punnett square. And this is possible both in a monohybrid cross and a dihybrid cross. It's just very slightly different. So, if we start at A is very, very easy. We have the monohybrid cross, so just a small square, and we have a dominant A with a recessive A times a dominant A and a dominant A. Now we don't even need to fill the answers because immediately we can see that it will not be possible for there to be 2 A's somewhere, because there's no A here, it's not possible. Then if we move on to the next answer, which has all dominant alleles, there's absolutely no chance of making a recessive homozygote. Now we move on to the dihybrid cross. So if we have this, we have the recessive A, dominant B, recessive B, times itself, pretty much, so the parents have the same zygotes. So, now what we need to do is just draw a bigger Punnett square, because we're going to need to fit in all of these. So, we're going to need a lot more space. So, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. So, we need to look at this and we need to see all the possible combinations of the gametes, but together. So the possible combinations are going to be little a with big B, little a with little b, and then we do the same for the other a. Little a with a big B, little a with a little b. And we don't need to do it twice because it's exactly the same, it's just going to be a mirror image. So then we can put these here. We're going to have little a with a big B, little a with a little b, little a with big B, and then little a, little b. And the same thing on this side. And now, if you just want to save time and you don't want to have to go through the whole Punnett square, all you're looking for is just one recessive homozygote, which you can find if you just go from this little a little b to this little a little b. So just in this corner, you will have the answer you're looking for. Which is going to be one of the correct answers. Now, if we look at the other dihybrid cross, which is answer H. Dominant A with a recessive A, and a dominant B with a recessive B, times all dominant gametes. Now we do the same thing as before. We take this A, combine it with this B, and with the other B. And with the other gamete, we do the same thing. Little a with a big B, little a with a little b. Then same on this side. Big A, big B, big A, big B, big A, big B, big A, big B. Then you have all the possible combinations. So if you write these on the top, we're going to have here all the dominant ones. Big A, big B, big A, little b, little a, big B, little a, little b. And then here on the side, we're basically just going to have the same thing over and over again. Big A, big B, big A, big B, big A, big B, big A, big B. And now again, you can't see any recessive gametes on this side, so immediately you can know that this answer is wrong. There's not a combination here which you can make, which will make a recessive homozygote. There's only recessive alleles here, and if they're combined with any of these, they won't make a recessive homozygote. Now let's go through the rest of the answers. We have 4 left, and they should be easier. They're just a monohybrid cross. You have a lot less work to do. Which is going to be a heterozygote. It's going to be a big A, little a, big A, little a. Again, you have a little a here, you're definitely going to have a recessive homozygote. In fact, you'll have 2. This answer is correct, which is B. And then, we have a look at the next one. The next one, which is E, we have a recessive homozygote A, and then we have a dominant heterozygote. So, we have a recessive homozygote and a heterozygote. Now again, recessive A, you're going to have your recessive homozygote that you're looking for. Again, this one is correct. And we have F as well. F is a dominant homozygote and a recessive homozygote. And immediately we should know that this one is incorrect, because there's no recessive gametes here. It's not going to be possible to make a combination which is going to lead to a recessive homozygote. And now the only answer remaining, G, well, this one you should see without even drawing. It's going to be a homozygote recessive and a homozygote recessive. And all of these are going to be homozygote recessive. So just to recapitulate, the correct answers are C, D, E, and G. I hope that now you understand why these answers are correct. Make sure to check out our other tutorials for biology and chemistry. And if you have any more questions or need some clarification, please leave a comment below. Good luck and goodbye.